Hey all, and welcome back to what may very well be the finale of HellfireComms' new Pokémon Snap playthrough. There is but one new area left for us to explore, and it is the Ruins of Remembrance. These ruins slumber on a forgotten island, their origins a mystery, so let's not waste any more time and get right on into it.
You are very much correct. This is going to be your final proper level in new Pokemon Snap. There are a few alternates that you can experience once you... Well, one alternate that you can finish once you've beaten the game.
Right.
But this is your final new area. And, I mean, it's surprisingly short, but there's a lot going on in here. And you've got to make sure that you get a few key things on your first trip to be able to progress in your second trip to get to the end of the game.
Oh, Houndoom, what a cool Pokemon!
He fucking ruined the fucking charity Nuzlocke run I did on my birthday last year. I hate him. Like, I was doing so well. Like, I caught the Gyarados in the Lake of Rage, and he was carrying the team, let's be honest here. And then out of nowhere, a fucking crit. No thank you.
Yeah, it's how it tends to go in those Nuzlocks, really, isn't it?
Anywho, it has been very nice just playing this game with you lads. Ideally, I would have played it on my own, but I did promise it was going to be a playthrough, and if there had to be a playthrough, I couldn't have asked for better guides than you two, so...
Aww.
But I think he doesn't mean a word of it, he's lying.
Even if, we're as good as guides as, the new employees on, a Disney safari ride who actually don't know everything that's going to happen the first time it happens, and we're just kind of going along with the flow.
Basically, yes, and we're just like, I think there's a thing here, I remember there being a thing here. The key thing at this moment in time is do make sure to throw some fluff fruit into the hole that's just coming up on your left in a second, and you need to take a picture of the Woobat that fly out with the Illumina phenomenon going on. So you, yes, you got it, so you should be okay to have a nice, easy progression into the second version of this, or what you need to do in order to unlock the final area.
You got it, mate. Got him.
It's a little weird and terrifying.
Oh my god.
He's firing his lasers!
Interesting.
Yeah, they're like sentries or something around this mysterious multicolored structure.
Yeah, Tony, you once described the top of Sigilif's head as like an unknown stuck there, and I can kind of see it, honestly.
Yeah, it's like an unknown stuck on top of a Thunderbird, a Nazca Thunderbird there, and it's like, you look at it and you're like, what a strange Pokemon, and yet it makes a lot of sense when you consider it being the representation of the Native American, view of the Thunderbird from Unova there.
I'm seeing some familiarity in these statues and whatnot.
And actually, if you take a look in front of that statue, too, you might see there is a flower. Oh, maybe that will be a part of a potential puzzle.
I think you might have just spawned a little something for me, but that's fine. Because how could I be mad when I have the thrilling cry of BHM's anime voice in my head at all times? It never fucking leaves.
Just like today, I discovered Drakovish's anime cry, and you look at this like fish thing, and you're like, what's gonna make a like kind of a dragony roar noise thing? But no, it goes uno la la la, and you're like, okay, sure, whatever. I know it's the Japanese name, but sure, give it a human voice. That's fine.
What the fuck? Anyway, BHM's like, BHM! It's like, alright, you got Kermit the Frog in to do this one, I guess.
At least we have the Reggies that we can always come back to with their amazing dubstep beats.
I know. There we go. Yeah. Lots of ghost and psychic types around here, and then just these fuckers for some reason. Maybe just to piss me off exclusively.
Clearly.
Oh yeah. One of every type.
I wonder if there's a thing we need to do with crystal blooms in this room.
Maybe. Hello there.
Polishing up his giant sentry robot, I see.
That looked like unique behavior to me. There's lots of secrets here, but alas, we are done now, so I guess we'll have to wait for round 2 of it.
It is a fairly short stage, however, as you might tell, this room holds many secrets for us, so our primary goal is going to be trying to cipher through those.
Okay. Got a few decent photos there as well. I can immortalise Houndoom, even if I hate him, with hopefully at least a gold rank. I'll get over it one day. It was just on my birthday and everything, but hey, at least I made $800+ for charity, so you can suck it, you crit spamming piece of shit. Anyway, alright, we got a 3-star.
I'd say pop that 3-star in there.
Yeah, he mad. Eldegoss. That one. Yep. Wow, 4-star?
Yes, Sleeping Natu on a Golurk is a 4-star.
Alright, I'll put it in there just to put it in there, I guess. If you see any that cry out to you, let me know.
I'd say 2 there. He's all in the frame and quite centered.
Oh, I got a 2-star. Yeah.
Getting his little munch on.
I would say 5.
Nokadoka.
Maybe? I don't know.
It's fine, Richie, don't worry. Now we got 3.
7. He's looking right at you.
Crystal Bloom, there you go. Ancient Ruins, there we go. Very nice.
Alright, Professor. Please be extra mean to the Houndoom.
Well, that wouldn't really work out in my favour now, would it, Tanner?
No, you're right, it wouldn't.
But it is trying to intimidate you, so that's about right.
I will settle for silver, I guess. I was playing Gen 2 after all, it makes sense.
A new discovery. Nice work.
I kinda like Eldegoss. Like, it's not the best grass type ever, but it did just get me a gold star, so I like it a lot, actually. It's one of the best grass type out there.
I'd say Eldegoss is a pretty fun design in the grand scheme of things, like Dandelion, why not?
With a big ol' afro. Like, come on, how can you not love that?
Indeed. Yeah, I could have got much better than that. Oh well. It's me! It's me, Yam!
It's me, Yam!
Oh, Jesus. Alright, give me a good score, come on though. Not bad, very close to a diamond actually. Noivern!
So, something to think about Noivern next time we see them. If you remember, they have big ol' ears that react to sound. If only we had a device that casts a loud sound as we go by.
Well, you're not wrong, but also I got a diamond, so who knows, maybe I don't need your advice after all, Turner.
Well, I mean, that was the diamond for the 1-star, but what if I told you there's also 2 and 3 and 4 stars?
I would say you're a liar. Oh look, 2 stars. Interesting. It's interesting that's gold, when that seems way too far away for me, but oh well.
A new discovery.
Is that still glowing with the phenomenon, though?
It might be, but it might just be kind of losing it there.
Yeah, we'll see. It doesn't really matter. As you can tell, it's a short enough stage.
Yeah, for sure. I can just, like, speed through it, really.
And we do have the turbo boost now, too.
Nice work.
Not bad. Oh, we're getting them points in at the very least.
A new discovery.
It's charging up a hyper beam. Better run. I didn't program the Neo one for this.
So, fun fact, if you shine a laser pointer into a camera, it breaks. So we could have actually almost cost the professor here lots of money.
If you can't afford, a new camera after making, 2 ride-along things, that's his problem, not mine. It's a rock. Fantastic. Are you taking the piss, Professor?
You know, maybe he just likes rocks. In another life, he was a rock-type gym leader.
Maybe so, maybe so. Oh, so close. Nice. Also nice.
Grass collector. That's what they called me back in high school.
Dragon Collector, that's what they called me back at the start of my YouTube career.
So clearly I'm the botanist then, because I did some watering of plants today.
I guess. Sorry, I was trying to like come up with an awkward, like sarcastic remark to that, and it just came out really flat instead. Ah, yes, now that we've got the Crystal Bloom info, we can move on. Very good. I know you're giving me like requests by the bucket load here, but those will have to wait until it's private end time, because I ain't doing them on playthrough.
Definitely not. There's far too many.
I can't even imagine like a 100%, you know, request speedrun of this game. I feel like that would take like hours.
Not necessarily if it's just one photo per area. You just get it and then you exit.
True, didn't even think about the exiting. I always forget about that, even in the original. I just play through the stage if I was playing it already.
Yeah, I think I did that in the original version of the Snap playthrough, but in the remake we did, I definitely made sure to make use of it.
Let me see.
Ah, I see. So it's a fucking rush job is what it is. That's a good point. Why were there flowers there?
I like how she's like, it's weird that there's flowers there, and we're like, what about the giant metal structure in the middle? Isn't that the more strange thing?
Well, is that metal, or is it just some kind of foreign wood?
We may never know.
Ah, golden. That's what I like.
Right.
Back we go, round 2, as it were. Ah, bless. It was gold. It wasn't just, like, yellow or something.
I know I thought that was clear when I first got it, you know, the idea of it being, well, good for all them. But the answer is it's not actually. You know, because each orb color only works for the singular ones, so how are we gonna light up all those foreign flowers?
I think I figured it out!
I should hope so. It's not too complicated. Although your challenge will be how do you do what I think you've got to do.
I think I'm having a stroke. That's not funny. What the fuck, Richie?
Sorry, all I thought of was 2 new Pokemon games, Pokemon Burnt Toast and Pokemon Unfeeling Left Side of Body.
Oh, awful. Just awful. Ah, pretty.
Very pretty.
That's a good one. What do you want from me? What are you showing me?
Oh, I was showing you the Crystal Bloom.
Oh, it's just that. It pranked me, so it did. Yeah. Good stuff.
So yeah, when we go down and you see that Noivern there, give him a scan and see if he likes the sound of a big high-pitched squeal in his massive ears.
Okie dokie.
Oh, really?
Nice. Oh, he hates it.
Oh, he really hates it. However, it does make him land.
Oh, no, I don't like that.
Oh, and then he looked pissed off.
No, I think he's just going for the apple.
There's something kind of slightly terrifying about that.
Really? Those sorts of Pokemon should never land. They should be perpetually airborne.
Well, no, I disagree, because that's one of the worst things X and Y gave us, because Sky Battles have made, like, every single flying Pokemon always be flying, which, like, ruined a lot of their designs. Let Charizard land. Oh my god.
Some good picks there. Alright. Let's see what we gotta do here.
Well, there's a flower right there to your left, right under there. See if you can start sniping it. Right in front of the statue. Yeah.
Perfect.
Interesting.
Ah, the Meganium statue lit up.
It's okay, it doesn't need to stay lit. You're alright, you can focus on your next one that's coming up shortly.
Okay, that was what I was gonna ask next.
So your first two, pretty much nice and simple. Your next few, bit more complicated.
Well, we'll see what I can do. Nice.
So always try and keep an eye on where the things are, and if you can't see it nearby, then it's going to be somewhere close.
Aha. Very good, very good.
So that's that one. Your next one, get your eye on those Eldegoss quickly.
Where are they? There they are.
And start tossing. There you go.
You can, snipe between them, but if you pelt them with enough fruit there, they do eventually just leave too.
Yep, and your last one, I believe, if you turn to your right, pelts that Golurk with Illumina Orbs now.
I don't know if you saw it, but it is behind.
So you just need to get him to move. So if you stop pelting him now...
Move, please. Oh, I got it.
Nice.
And now just make sure that you look over to your right here and pelt the final bloom.
You got them all. They're all lit. Now, if you remember, there was one weird Golurk at the end that was blocking something. But now he has moved.
Very nice, and away he goes.
And well done. You have just unlocked the final stage of New Pokemon Snap.
Oh, based.
All we gotta do is, Angel Island warp out of here.
Oh my god. Where you going, Neo 1? Oh, you're just taking a very, long path to get there. What are you doing over there?
You gave him life, and now he must learn about it.
Oh, pretty.
Looks like the runes have come to life.
We literally Zelda now.
Oh god, you're not even wrong. I never even put that together.
It looks like that'll take you up. So up we go. I'll set up a teleportation point at the top. Why don't you come back to camp for a bit?
Huh, okay, but I'm more concerned about where up is taking us exactly. Well, I guess we'll see.
It's time.
So the nice thing is, this should also bring us up to level 2, so when we go back for perhaps potentially another legendary, we'll be good for it.
Very nice. Yeah, go with that. Yeah. Yeah, it's me! I love him so much. Ooh, yeah.
I would say 2.
Yeah. It's closer. Well, we got a 3.
It's him hating what you did to him.
I have to put it in there.
You've already got 3 stars, so, ooh.
There we go. Oh, we got a 3. Yeah.
That's a great one. He's right there, though he's a bit big, but that's fine.
So this should get us to level 2 and the end of the ruins, I guess.
Nice work.
Nice, that's what I like to see.
And now, we get to be the ones to look down on you.
Yes, indeed.
Nice work.
Be him looking to the right. Your right, that is. Huh. Okay, I guess.
Ooh, real good size on that one.
Not bad.
He says getting diamond.
Look alright. Words indicating that I might be a bit humble, but secretly I wanted more. More! You see? So close and yet so far. That disgusting Batman thing needs to go.
Nice work.
This thing isn't much better, but at least it can't land. Well, it could give me diamond at least.
Yeah, how would it land? It doesn't even have feet.
Great timing.
Oh,
This is like a passport photo. God damn it.
it's because he smiled. They can't use it because he's smiling, you know.
Yeah, that one's better. Come on, get us across that finish line.
Oh, we will. Oh, for sure.
Excellent day.
Oh,
That's pretty fucking poggers, my dude.
So I'm just wondering, do you know who the final boss is going to be?
I do, yeah.
Okay, because I didn't, and of course, people watching for the
Jesus
first time will be
Christ.
seeing it here. So we're gonna, well, you know, I think it's very fitting, and we'll talk about it when we get there.
For a game all about photography and lighting and so on, they definitely did pick the legendary that best espouses those ideals, I think.
And glowing, especially.
Indeed, yes. I was very nearly going to save that Noiva picture and just put hashtag hate it, but I don't want to sully this finale.
You totally should have done, but it's all good.
It's in the album if I need it.
We'll be going back there so you can get an even better picture of him hating us.
This time he has a gun for revenge.
now then.
Very cool, Professor.
So I know when I saw the beam of light, my brain went to beam of light, beaming us up to the rainbow cloud, but no, we're just sticking to the ruins.
Would have been cool, would have been cash. No such luck. Hey, they could do a DLC level that's just the rainbow cloud.
Whatever.
I still think just remastering all the original levels would be just so smart to do.
Hey, it would be a full-on remake at that point, mate.
Alright.
You know, it's how Todd appeared when we were talking about the rainbow cloud.
Right? He can sense it.
Bad memories of just missing out on that good size from you and not getting the bonus. Whatever, Illumina spot time. Let's fucking do this! I must swig to this most auspicious occasion.
Cheers.
Astute Pokemon fans should immediately know what it's gonna be, because I did when I saw that.
Looks like that's the source of the reading, but it's very faint. What is that anyway?
I mean, to be fair, I'd sort of had it spoiled by this point, but still, it was really cool to see it actually appear in action, and it just made me very happy.
The colours feel so right.
Good, great, awesome, outstanding, amazing!
Laser!
Incredible! This reading is off the charts!
Hell yeah.
It is Xerneas.
And actually really fitting, because as soon as this game was coming out, they were running a Pokemon X and Y campaign in Pokemon Go to get Xerneas. And I was like, oh, well, no wonder they picked now for that. It was a secret tie-in.
Go get him.
It turning into a ball of light, that's gotta be a reference to Mew.
Absolutely.
100%. You basically know what to do to get Xerneas to appear.
Okay.
It's no different from the original there. Just get bopping.
But bop with what, perchance?
I think it is just Illumina Orbs.
Yeah, I think it is the orbs there. I think there's one place where you need to get it with the apples, but otherwise it's, yeah, just orb it up. It does move fairly fast, but it is a set pattern in each room there, so once you start knowing kind of where it goes, you just follow along.
Ooh, I got it. Jeez.
Get ready to pelt it with Illumina Orbs.
Yeah, because it needs to be glowing up.
Ah,
It's okay. You get a couple of goes. Oh, there, go. Take it.
Nice. Well, you got the picture requirement, but now you get a chance to, well, keep trying and getting new ones. Like, if you notice, this one has to be done like another Illumina Pokemon there.
oh, that's really smart, actually. I like that. He's a wily one and no mistake.
I got it like once in here. The apples really don't like to be in there.
Are you sure it's apples and not thingamabobs?
Yeah, it's apple to get it to, because the orbs break on the water, right? So it's the same way as the other one. It's just real hard because the apples don't sink as well in this water. Well, one final ancient ruin. We get to see the true mural.
Nice. Where is he? Come on, face me, you coward! There he is. This one is tricky, but then again, it's the final boss, so...
Remember, if you want to slow down, you can zoom in with the camera, and that'll also slow you down as you're moving around.
Yes, good point. Ah! Where is it? Damn you.
I think it's because you just left the room to the next one. So, when I first did this, my game glitched, and he never reappeared for the rest of the level. And I was like, oh boy. Thankfully, I already got actually the 4-star picture of him, and I was very surprised. But I was like, huh. Well, actually, Tom, if you're going to turn around, you might notice there's some holes everywhere that you can use to draw him out.
Ah, I see. Interesting.
Yeah, might not be in that one. Works, again, you know, you get callbacks to the previous fights. This is him as a Stelex. And who knows, you might have got the same glitch I got, where he just doesn't appear.
Oh no! Xerneas? Hello?
It should be okay, because I think you did get a photo of him that you needed. But, yeah, he can be a wily little sod.
That didn't feel like 5 rooms worth of bosses.
Yeah, it's a bit strange, because I think they combined some of them, because you can't really wishy-washy the Xerneas, you know, break them into multiple small pieces. So I think they skipped that one, which gives you the 4 rooms, which you do go through.
Oh, bless. You gonna give me a super form now?
Unfortunately not. I mean, Super Photographer would have been amazing. I mean, technically, it does give you a Super Photographer ability, because beating the game unlocks Burst Mode Photography, which basically allows you to take up to 6 shots in rapid succession,
What just happened?
which is basically going to be a really good way of getting some challenging shots in the post-game, obviously.
It's sort of like you click the button, and then it goes shot, like up to 6 of them. So, I mean, it uses up all 6 of your shots from your camera reel, so it's not like broken, but it's real good if you're looking for that one shot of that one Pokemon you want to get.
Alright, I'm not actually sure what I captured and what I didn't, so let's hope I got a decent... Oh, that's good. That's pretty good.
I would say 5.
I'd say either 5 or 4, whichever you feel better with.
Okie dokie. I would have liked a better one, but hey, we can always come back.
Definitely, and also some more Pokemon turn up on trip number 2.
There you go.
Excellent. Nice work.
Hey, no complaints there. Almost 5k.
Yeah, just being, you know, a legendary and an Illumina Pokemon does give you quite a big bonus right from the get-go.
So there we go. That's new Pokemon Snap done, I believe.
Well done.
All right.
Again, you'll find some new Pokemon there for all the Illumina stages when you go back to them, which is cool, because, you know, you get to see even some of those Illumina Pokemon interact with some of them.
Very nice. Decent archivist. Alright, well.
It's okay, it's okay.
I don't mean to brag, but I guess I'd say I'm decent. What else is there left to update us on? I think we've solved the phenomenon, really.
He actually wants to tell us that the Illumina phenomenon is actually radiation from the 1,000-year war that affected Kalos there, so we may be radioactive now.
Yeah, might end up dying in like a couple of hours, but it's alright, we just investigated an entire region.
Look, not all radiation is bad, okay? You can have a little bit of radiation as a treat.
That's what microwaves are.
I guess so. Don't get in a microwave, kids. Especially not if you hear a Let's Player try and suggest you get into one. Anyway. Yeah, that would make sense, based on what's happening in the mural. Fucking epic.
If you remember, the main move of Xerneas is geomancy. So, of course, you know, getting the power of the earth to protect you makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. And doesn't it go to sleep as a tree?
Yes, it does.
Also, I'm basically realizing that what Xerneas does here is basically what the live stream does at the end of the original Final Fantasy VII.
Oh my god, you're not wrong.
And obviously Xerneas is based on one of the deer that like does things to Yggdrasil, the world tree, yada yada yada. Go watch our God of War playthrough, we explain it in more detail there.
Also,
We're not done yet. We're gonna be photographing for days to come.
Why was it, exactly? Am I just fabled to be the best photographer ever?
He takes a look at his eyes and you see they're actually dots in surprise. We were Illumina Ditto all this time.
You guys get it, right?
get what?
Of course.
So obvious.
Is it because I'm a good friend to Pokémon?
Basically, yes.
Yeah, it's not that deep. It's what you expect.
Professor Mira's there just like, I'm sorry, what? Like...
Pokemon can tell when someone really loves them.
Aww.
And they return that love right
strange
Right?
things are you talking about right here? And it's just like, no, if you're just a nice person and you're kind to animals and stuff, then they really like
We
you.
have got to get you out of the lab more often.
Professor Muir's like, what is this friendship? I do not know that from my science textbooks.
Aw, that's cute. That's cute. Also, Todd the Wingman trying to get his bro laid. Fuck yeah. So, new Pokemon Snap. I need some time to let my thoughts percolate. So, Richie, why don't we start with you? Your opinion of new Snap overall?
It was an absolute delight. Like, obviously, I never properly got the chance to ever fully play through the original, but I know how much it meant to so many people, and getting to experience new Pokemon Snap kind of fresh and so it was just so lovely, and seeing all the love that had gone into every aspect of the game was just fantastic. Like, the number of Pokemon that you can play around with, all of the different ways that they interact, it's just so cool, and it just made me really, really happy. There's a couple of things that I perhaps wish that they had tweaked and that would have made it an even better experience, but, like, they are literally just nitpicks, and when you're nitpicking a game, that's generally the standard of this is a really good game. So yeah, it made me very happy, and I'm so happy also for everyone who finally got the Pokemon Snap sequel that they deserved after such a long time.
What about you, Tanner?
Yeah, so I'm one of those that have played Pokemon Snap. It's like literally one of the first games I ever played as a kid. And, you know, I've replayed it pretty much like once a year ever since then. And when they announced this, I was a bit wary because, you know, sometimes when they announce follow-ups to stuff that are so long gone, you're like, oh, will it live up to the expectations? And as you say, of course there's some little nitpicks. It's not a perfect game. However, I fully believe it is a worthy successor to the original in ways that it expands upon the formula. It has so many of them. There's so many secrets. It's very well put together, and it's like huge compared to the original. Like this, as we said, like we've recorded what, like 4 or 5 sessions of this game, and each of those sessions is as long as it took us to record the original game, right? Like it's so much bigger, and just seeing all the stuff in it, seeing all the love put into it, the little details that you find, I love it. It didn't reduce me to tears like it did when I first played Pokemon Snap on my channel, because for me it just brought back all those memories. But I feel like this is a game that if a kid gets it for his Switch and he has that opportunity to, you know, keep coming back and playing it and discover secrets, I think, you know, the new generation will be able to get that connection to it, because there is so much to find in it.
Yeah.
And I really enjoyed it, and look forward to whether it's going to be another new Pokemon Snap or potential DLC. I mean, there's just so much you can do here now that we have, you know, a modern team that can make something new, and, you know, we have ideas to kind of spawn off of. So I look forward to hopefully more in the future.
Indeed, and yeah, let's hope it's not another 22 years, because I guarantee one of this 3 of us will be dead by the time that happens. Jesus Christ. What more could you ask for from a sequel to a niche game? It's got the love, it's got the polish, it's got basically everything you would want from Pokemon Snap 2. It's bigger, it's, you know, more densely packed with content without being bloated per se. Like, I think, like, if you were to try and go after every request, yeah, it might err on that bloated side, but for an any percent playthrough, for lack of a better word, this was basically perfect. The locales, biomes, the Pokemon selection. There's everything I wanted in here. The music was surprisingly good. The visual style is wonderful. And I hate to say, like, for the Switch, but it's one of the best looking Switch games. And that's all down to Bandai Namco's team and whatnot, giving it that polish and whatnot.
Undoubtedly.
I just really enjoyed my time. It didn't affect me as much emotionally as the original did. But, number 1, this isn't a new concept anymore. Number 2, it's been 22 years. And number 3, I'm an old fart now. You know, I'm going to be 33 this year. I have a lot of childlike wonder in my heart, but it's tempered by responsibility and having to fucking pay the bills, I guess. I'm so glad they included an ice level, Jesus Christ. Basically what I'm trying to say is, if you have enjoyed this playthrough, and you don't own New Snap for your Switch, go out and get it, because there is so much we didn't actually get to show off here. Like different behaviours that weren't catalogued, different Pokemon, and we're going to have a probably a single post-game part, like an extra part of the playthrough where we show off the legendaries. That alone is worth the entry, I think.
And, shoutouts to the fact that, we also get another ending where it shows us all the pictures that we took. I love that about the original game, where it shows you, everything that you've gone through. And I was so happy when they brought it back, because, again, it's like, it's been not even super long, but the memories, man, the memories.
Yeah, indeed. Oh, and how can I forget the bosses? Jesus Christ, the bosses were great, honestly, all the way through.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of get what you meant about some of them being a bit fiddly, like Xerneas, God bless him, he's a speedy blighter. Stelex not so much, I was expecting much worse, but I got a decent photo there, and I bet the only boss that I did not get a diamond on was the Volcaronas for some reason, so yeah, more of those in a potential sequel, please.
I do find it funny that, the list of Pokemon voice actors there was literally just Ikue Otani, because there is no other ones, which I think going forward, I don't mind them just doing animal sounds for the Pokemon. I think we're moving past the saying their name phase in the actual games.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just that they can't not have Ikue Otani as Pikachu now. It would not be okay to not have her there.
Well, also, she's the only one that voices the same Pokemon in every region, and considering they would have to dub all the Pokemon in 8 languages, that would be difficult.
Indeed. I feel like they're thanking us right there. Bless.